what I can as well say is to say that as a school, crime out there is obviously affecting us. We have dealt in the past few weeks with the issues that relate to crime and so on. We have cases where children are unable to come to school because of certain intimidation from boys out there. And we are very happy that you now have this particular kind of, gadget to really deal with the issue. Our boys as well, they are just as vulnerable.
When the helper boys, they want to take my money, I bring it, then the police come.
You only pull out this trigger when you are in.
When it comes to crime, Johannesburg has a bad reputation. The murder rate alone has gone up 10% this year, but one of the city's most notorious areas is making a turnaround. The murder rate in Diepsloot has fallen by a whopping 9%. Part of that success is due to a pilot project that's installed alarm systems in hundreds of households. The Memeza Shout crime prevention system also uses mobile phones. It's an affordable public safety solution that's getting communities more involved.
Credit must go to the community for working together with the police. What we see as indispensable in the fight against crime, it's the partnership that we are establishing with the community, the stakeholders and other strategic partners. It is still being piloted in this area. We went into the second phase, which included installing about 560 devices. Since then, we have noticed a substantial decline in those crime categories.
As the community policing forum working with the police, we can see that it is working. Because if like just to give an example, 3 to 4 weeks ago, they went to the Somalian shop, the alarm rings, and then people were arrested.
But the most important part of this project is how residents feel now.
I'm feeling much safer because I'm a mother of 4 kids, and since they've installed it, I think the thieves also, they are alert with this thing because they are not coming in our houses anymore. And now also we are sleeping nicely with the remote next to us because anything happens, you're gonna just activate that remote and then the police will be alert.
This system focuses on low-income communities, and the results in Diepsloot Township has been outstanding when fighting crime. It is hoping to be rolled out into other townships across South Africa. Julie Shire, CCTV, in Diepsloot Township, Johannesburg.
Northwest Police have joined forces with the Provincial Community and Transport Department to protect vulnerable households in areas around Rustenburg. The families are provided with security gadgets to help them alert police, amongst others, in the event crime takes place in their community.
Hope and safety have been brought into this home in the form of security devices such as a panic button and a security alarm. They alert the police, fire department, ambulance services, and the neighbors in case of emergency. These 2 girls, who live all by themselves since the passing of their parents, are some of the first beneficiaries. They met at school and have now become a family. They say nighttime is always terrifying. They have welcomed the initiative.
We are afraid and scared because we are young girls and we're sleeping alone. That's why we are afraid.
Now we feel so safe because we have this thing in our hands, and then it will help us if the criminals are coming to attack us. We will press the panic button.
Police say Boitekong has a high prevalence of house breakings and burglary. Child-headed households and the elderly are primary targets.
We do experience problems in Boitekong where people are being attacked in their own houses.
We picked up this area because there are elements of criminalities around this area. So we're saying to vulnerable families, let's protect you.
The initiative is expected to help reduce criminal attacks on those vulnerable in the area. Silwane Khakau, SABC News, Boitekong in the Northwest.
Memeza is a community-based crime prevention initiative that was started out of anger, out of sadness, out of pain. It was after I had been a repeat crime victim. Then we started working with the police, with the SAPS, with the Department of Community Safety to say, what if there was a panic button that when you press it, it will inform the police, it will inform CPF, it will inform the patrollers and the neighbors, as discussed at CPF, that I am in trouble. Then they were happy with that, and that's how Memeza was born.
Pile ke tla kry Memeza ne le gore ditsotsi ne di tsena vele di jampa di ya kwa le kwa mara after ke kry Memeza ke kry protect.
It's about giving a voice to the woman that is alone, that is experiencing crime. It's about empowering that woman to say something, to do something when she is in trouble.
Tsotsi ha itsene ka next door. Mme wa ka next door mando wa khona go mfounela re Hilda mpressage alarm. Ke press alarm. E ke no press alarm e thomare ba balega. Di mapodisa ala te. Once ke press alarm mapodisa after 5 minutes e ba lefa ba tsena. Gore gona le bothata na.
When they press the alarm, it comes straight to our cell phones and shows us the street name and the house number. So it's easy for us to find where the complaint is and we respond as soon as possible.
Memeza e thusitse kudu. Ke a leboga ba Memeza.